2023 Bowman Draft Jumbo full case PYT 63. A lot of you have been waiting very patiently for this break. I appreciate you guys and that patience. Let's see if we can make it count with some bangers out of this case. Oh, I really hope I opened up the right case. Thank God. Whew, I didn't check. I did not check. That was like just a grab. I was pretty sure it was Bowman Draft Jumbo, but I was gonna check. Ooh, good throw. Chris, can you take him through the store? I'll give you a rebate. Anybody that takes any player through the store in the 10 case break that we're doing next, I will give a rebate to after this break. I just want to make sure I do this break in a timely manner. If you guys take any... Yeah, of course. I'm not really... If you guys took players earlier and it wasn't through me, I can't do too much. But if you take other players now, I'll give you a slightly more generous discount if possible. When did you take them, Eric? At 10:48, I started telling everybody I was going to give discounts. I happened to look at the clock. But I give you guys lots of discounts, so you know I'm going to do the best I can. Thank you, Chris. Let me know after the break. I'm going to check all the players that were taken, and I'm going to give everybody back some points on a rebate. If you want somebody else, I'll give you a generous discount. If you want any other random player that's still available, I'll happily give you a generous discount. I just want to get this 10 caser to go. We're so close. You guys are doing amazing at the push. We're making really, really good progress. We just got to finish it off. James, thank you, dude. Did I miss any requests for you, by the way? I feel like you were asking for a player earlier. Did I miss a request for you? Or did I cover it? Just want to make sure I took care of you. If I missed a request for anybody, I apologize. I'm just a little bit of a stoner, and I definitely have not smoked enough today. Ain't that the truth? Oh, right. Okay, you got Larry. Okay, good. Do you see what happens, Larry? All right, good. I hope I hit you a nice Larry Walker in the 10 caser while you're asleep. We'll go with the sleep mojo. The no look. The no look mojo. It really works for a handful of people here. Karam will vouch for it. Whenever he's not watching the break, he does so much better. There's a handful of people like that. We also have one case, and I mean one. It really is only one, of Topps Chrome Update Sapphire. It's in the store. Ooh, that's a black auto. Nice. We like black autos. It's in the store. A lot of teams are already gone because it's super popular as expected. But I said I'm not ripping it until we're done with the 10 caser. So if you guys want to see that Topps Chrome Update case tonight, we got to fill the 10 caser. It's a must. It must go. And then after the 10 caser, I will gladly rip the Topps Chrome Update Sapphire. Cody, take them in the store because I'm opening these packs right now. But I will take care of a rebate on any player that anybody buys while we're in the middle of this break. I promise I will rebate you guys with generosity. I promise. I'm a man of my word. I've been doing it for the last 28 minutes, and I am not going to stop. If you buy them through the store at full price, Cody, I promise I will give you a nice amount of points as a rebate after this break. Thank you, Gramps. I'll take care of you after the break. Excellent. Father and son combo. Roger was coming out the other day. Nice, Vance. Johnson, it's Johnson's first break. Welcome, Johnson. Welcome to the Blez. Johnson, if you're out there, make sure you've sent the email. There's a pinned message at the top. Make sure you send the email. Get yourself a little discount code. Tell your buddy that I'm a diehard Mets fan, and that Chipper Jones is my arch nemesis, and that I still have nightmares of Armando Benitez doing the whirlybird as Brian Jordan ruins our postseason. Chipper is my arch nemesis. He's my Peter Bondra of baseball. Peter Bondra was the Ranger killer, by the way, if you don't know, in hockey. I'm also a diehard New York Rangers fan. Love the Rangers. Let's go Rangers. Guys, keep taking your players in the black 10 caser, the pick your player 10 caser. It's the next break. If you guys want to see that Topps Chrome Update Sapphire, we have one case. Beautiful, Cody. I'll take care of you after the break. You got it. Oh, man of my word. Thank you. I bet he does, Vance. I bet he does. You know what? I bet he doesn't buy any David Wright stuff or Mike Piazza. He probably doesn't buy any of that. I wouldn't buy any of the Chipper stuff, but I would buy the David Wright. David Wright was my profile picture on Bodog for a zillion years. I guess it's called Bovada now. But back when Bodog was Bodog, before it was Bovada, and Mr. Iyer was still living in, I think, Canada before Costa Rica. Dude, he was so good, Thorson. But he was a Ranger killer. Back when I used to play on Bodog, that's kind of one of the places I honed my poker skills was Bodog. Originally, it was Paradise Poker, Bodog, Poker Stars, Party Poker, Cake Poker. When I played on Bodog, my account is so old on Bodog that you ready for this? My Bodog account is so old that if you go and create a Bodog account today, it's going to be 2 digits longer than my account to log in. Not 1, but 2. I have like one of the oldest Bodog accounts in existence. Sports stuff. We have a guy who's part of the Blez family. His name is literally Chipper Collector. That is literally his username. When we do Dynasty, you'll definitely see him. Because he's going to be trying to scoop as much Chipper as he can find. I remember he bought I think he bought the Chipper logo, man. We hit the Chipper Jones, or the Acuna? Is it Acuna? Or Chipper? It might have been Chipper. I think it might have been both, actually. Big Lou would know. We hit the true logo, man, of either Acuna or Chipper or both. I believe he bought at least one of them. I can't wait for all the new people. If you guys are already part of Blez for the last, like, however many years or whatever, then you know what we do for Dynasty, okay? If you know, you know. But if you're relatively new to the Blez and you weren't with us when we did Dynasty last year, you are gonna poop your pants. What we do for Dynasty is insane. What Blez does for Dynasty is beyond insane. We literally pulled, like, I want to say maybe 50% of all the true logo men out there in Dynasty last year. if I had to guess, nobody does more Dynasty than us, and it's not even close. It's actually crazy. I don't know if it got a release date yet, but I'm just excited to do it. Its Dynasty is ridiculous. That's a good plan, MGH. I have an extra bedroom if it happens, okay? You can stay with me for a little while. Dude, Dynasty is so good. We have some hardcore Dynasty fans that are part of the Blez family, so we make sure to put on an excellent show for Dynasty. It's going to be sick, and I'm really excited. I can't wait. I have no idea when it's coming out. I just know that if you haven't seen what Blez does for Dynasty, you're in for a tasty treat, as Glenna would say. It's going to get crazy. I try honestly, Vance, during the day, I try not to curse very much at all. I try not to. Truth is, I do actually have a potty mouth, but I try not to curse during the day. But once we get closer to late at night and it becomes Blez After Dark, it's no holds barred, you know? But at that point, your store is probably shut down for the night, so. All right, let's get some top loaders. We need top loaders. We need sleeves. The Burger King? What does Brian Hastings have to do with baseball cards? I'm so confused, PD. There's Vladdy Daddy. Vladdy Daddy knows. Vladdy Daddy knows what we do for the Dynasty. He knows. If you know, you know. Let's print this puppy out. He's an in and out guy, PD. Although I'm sure I'm not understanding what you're saying. For the record, I want to say Fatburger is underrated. Fatburger is underrated here in Vegas. IMO. Underrated Fatburger. Oh, I remember the Coronas. I didn't remember the Burger King. Yeah, I'm not going to let that happen this year, PD. No Coronas will be on my table during Dynasty. Although technically he owns the company, so I'm not sure I can stop him, but I probably can stop him. All right, let's go. Brown's wishing he had more coffee, but he doesn't. So we're going to press on. Good luck. Bowman Draft Jumbo PYT 63. Arata on the Kiwi. Excuse me, not Kiwi. The Grass Fractor to 99. Not a Kiwi. Abner, Sky Blue Refractor. Wilson on the grass, or the there's a Kiwi. See, I got him confused backwards. Hey, good first auto. Enrique Bradfield Jr. to Uchi Wada Wada, Uchi Bang Bang. Let's go. Nice first auto on Enrique Bradfield Jr. Paper of Woodward. Skeens on the insert. Max Clark base. Campbell for the Red Sox to 199 on the Aqua Lava auto. There's a Jake Gonzo refractor. Not bad. And Ty Pete on the glass for the Mariners. You got to tell her, PD, that you're watching a total goofball. A total goofball. Because that is what I am. Oh, man. Is this on? Let's pump up the volume on that air conditioner over there. Dude, the Corona display was so bad. Like, I, like, hated it. When I showed up to relieve Erica and Backer on Dynasty, I was like, what in the heck is going on? There were, like, 30 Corona bottles empty on the table. I was just like, this is totally unacceptable. Meanwhile, the irony is they literally wrote out, like, I can't believe I'm telling you guys this. They wrote out, like, a guideline as a breaker here at Blez. I'm serious. There's literally, like, a handbook for breakers now here at Blez. And in the handbook, it says no drinking. So, I don't know. Backer's not allowed to drink Coronas if he's going to follow his own wisdom. Wyatt. Refractor. Green. What is this? Hey, that's pretty cool. A green draft picks and prospects to 99. 68 and 99 of Tommy Troy for the Diamondbacks. That's a tough hit. I call this a Dungeons and Dragons insert because that's kind of what the font looks like to me. And I can't take credit for it. That was D. Cope who gave me the Dungeons and Dragons nickname for that one. Itchy nose. McGraw, sky blue. Refractor. Did you hear what I said earlier, by the way, Vance, about the wait for the line? Paul Wilson on the Sparkle. Since it's Blez After Dark now, I don't mind sharing it if you didn't hear it before. It was pretty funny. Pickney. Pickney for the Nationals, base auto. Let's wipe that chrome dust off. Dylan Campbell to the Dodgers, 199. 124 out of 199 on the Magenta Lunar Crater. Oh, by the way, I just realized we didn't hit what I was worried we would hit before. There's Tanner Hall. Joe Vitrano. More Dodgers. Purple auto Vitrano. Before, I was hoping that I wouldn't mush us. And I didn't say his name, and it saved us. We didn't hit him. But that guy on the A's, that signs in the bottom left little corner, I always say, don't be that guy. And he's always that guy. Whatever that player's name is. So, Vance, you'll find this funny. So, the other day, apparently, there was somebody that was watching Esplez on the basketball channel. Yes, Jonah Cox. Thank you, Matt. There was somebody that was watching Esplez on the basketball channel, and they thought that when Esplez said, "Wait for the line," they thought that he was talking about drugs. They sent an email to our customer service complaining that we were discussing drugs during the break. They thought that "wait for the line" was a drug-related comment. Wait for the line! I think that's pretty funny. Wyatt base. Skeens on the glass. Purple of Cade Morris for the Mets to 250. Wyatt, but a different Wyatt. A We Can Be Hero Wyatt on the Sky Blue Refractor. A.J. Ewing, Mets, more cowbell. Base auto of A.J. I was told that an email was sent saying that. I'm not gonna slander that person. I think it's funny though. That I'll say for sure. Xander Mueth to 99 on the green wave. Excuse me, I'm lying. The aqua teal wave to 125. Waldrop cotton candy paper. It looked green at first. Connolly early on the Kiwi, and then a nice hearty handful here to close out our second box What's in the box? Jake DeLeo, Refractor ink for the Fish. Wyatt on the draft picks and prospects insert. I think right, it's pretty funny, right, man? Wait for the line. No, I'm not trying to make the person feel bad if they thought that. I think it's funny. I mean, if you've never joined a break before, or if you don't know what a filler is, then I get it. but you know. Whoa, Black Betty, baby Lane. Whoa, Black Betty, dreaming Lane. And that's actually, I never thought about that, Gramps. That is one hell of a point, but you're 100% right. O'Halloran on the Lunar Crater to 199. Ty Floyd on some paper to 99. Green paper. Got green of Lucas Gordon. Who are you? To 99 for the White Sox. We got a Fred. I see a Fred. A fake red. There's Aram Sky Blue. There's our Fred. It's Charlie Soto. Looks like it's red, but it's not a red. It's a Fred. Fake red. Levinson. Base ink for the St. Louis Cardinals. I know in this pile over here we have a black auto in the back. I want us to get some spicy color before that. Opor, if that's how you pronounce it, on the Lunar Crater to 125. And Zanatello on the glass. Thank you, Mo. Anybody, I'm going to reiterate this again. Anybody that takes players in the 10-case break, while I am doing this case, I am going to check and I am going to credit your account with some points. I am a self-proclaimed generous man, but if you've broken with me here on this channel before, you know I speak the truth. I am going to credit you guys some points to helping me close out the 10-case black break. So if you take any player through the store, I'm going to credit you some points after this break when I update the screen. So please continue to take your players in the 10-caser. It's going tonight. It's going next. I try to be sometimes, Maggio. Sometimes. Sometimes when the bosses ain't looking, you know. And then we have one case of Topps Chrome Update Sapphire that's probably really close to sold out. Really, Henny, you're big in. Do you trade at options? Is that what you did? Oh. Brady. We have a Brady sighting. It's a Brady sighting. Super clean copy, MK. How you doing? Wow, 2 draft cases in a row. 2 Bradys. Ooh. Tom Brady for MK80. A Brady for 80. Let's get this chrome dust out of there. Too much chrome dust. Let's get that chrome dust off Brady. There's like a little bit of chrome dust like kind of stuck to him. I can't get it off. I'm just gonna let you handle it. But there's a little bit of chrome dust on him. Other than that, he's beautiful. Beauty. Did you really, Henny? Bro, that's amazing. Did you do that during quarantine, or you did it before? Campbell, Sky Blue, Ledbetter, Kiwi, Felnin Paper. I did a lot of option stuff during quarantine as well. Yeah. Purple ink of Rock Regio. Speaking of the Henster, see? Say nice things. Oh, that's before. That was earlier. You were sharp. You were ahead of the game, Henny. Can you smell what the Regio is cooking? The 250 on the rock. You did it way before me. I did it during quarantine. Carico, base auto Cubs. Five boxes left. Let's sleeve up a few cards. AMD, nice. AMD killed it. Shopify killed it. You're sharp. I actually want to hear something funny. I was actually invested in AMC, having nothing to do with the Wall Street bets guys, before they attacked AMC. I held on too long, but I still made some money. I didn't sell the top, obviously, but I did make a shitload on AMC. I had the most insane. Henny, you're gonna laugh. I had like, you ready for this? I had leaps. I had 1 year options on AMC. They were worth a zillion. It was insane. My options went from being worth $200 to being worth $7,000 each. I had freaking leaps on AMC before they attacked it. How bizarre is that? Like, I had no idea it was going to get attacked. Exactly. I was so lucky. Freaking leaps, dude. Skeens on the D&D insert. Grass Fractor of Waldrip to 99. Skeens on the drafts insert now. There's upside down. Why are you upside down, Mac? What the hell is going on here? And wow, this card is so damaged. I'm just throwing this in the garbage. It's messed up here. And look at the crease on the back. You can see that crease? Look at these two creases right here. I'm just throwing this card in the garbage. It's a totally busted card. R.I.P. Mac Horvath. Hey, there he is. Wyatt. Mr. Langford. Oh, yes. Sky's the limit. He's going to get Wyatt on some base auto. I know Sky's asleep, but he's going to be very happy when he wakes up to see that he hit a nice little Wyatt. I feel like you're right, Henny. In general, that last case that we did that had Brady was okay. This one's so far a little better. For the champs is right, Vladdy Daddy. Farmello on the glass. Cotton candy paper of Beam Me Up, Scotty. Coleman Picard. Davison to 199 on the Magenta Lunar Crater. I feel like I sounded like a New Yorker when I say that. The Magenta Lunar Crater. Jacob Gonzo, Sky Blue Refractor, Woodward on the Kiwi. Saltiban for the Phillies. Base. Autograph. I see another Fred up ahead. See how it's a Fred? It like looks like it might be red, but it's not. It's just Wyatt on the draft insert. Purple of Cole Foster. Wyatt again. That time Dungeons and Dragons. Refractor auto. Cause I met you in the summer. Calvin Harris. Refractor auto. 470 to 499 for the White Sox. I wonder if it's numbered or base, if it makes a difference on the Brady for like the quality of the rest of the case. Because, like, for example, the autos are like that, right? Like, when Karam always talks about the collation on the ink, base autos are not collated with the numbered autos. Or at least they're usually not. So you can get base autos of whoever, but the numbered autos are what they collate. You think so? Henny, yes, Henny is Satoshi. I think the guy who's Satoshi, I forget his name, but I think he passed away. You guys probably know the story, or I forget his name, but Skeen's base. Purple Winokur, not bad for the Twins. Vaquero to 125 on the Aqua Teal Wave. Max Clark base. Keener Sky Blue Refractor. Black ink. I think we might have another black auto in the next box. I'm not sure. It's the Honeyman. Our boy Travis. Winnie the Pooh. To 75. 10 out of 75. A nice black auto of our boy Travis, the Honeyman, for the Yanger. Very nice. We like Travis. He was with us at PSA, not in person, but he was in our room breaking with us during our stint at PSA. We had Jacob Wilson. We had Travis Honeyman. Nasty Nestor. Handful of other celebrities I'm not allowed to name. Some of which are really big names, by the way. We have some people that break with us that are super big athletes. I'm not allowed to say one person, and if you guess it, I'm not going to confirm it or deny it. But I've said it before. We literally have an absolute top baseball player. Top, one of the best in the league. I'm not going to say yes or no, so don't bother asking me, oh, it's this guy or is it this guy? I'm not telling you. I am not going to tell you. We have an absolute tippy-top baseball player, one of the best players in baseball, and he does break with us, but he wants to remain anonymous, and so he shall. But he's one of the best. One of the best. You're simply the best. Dun, dun, dun. You're better than all the rest. Camilo Diaz to 150 on the blue. And then we have some other famous guys from other sports. Some of you guys may know some of those guys. But again, they try to remain anonymous as much as they can. Refractor auto of Rhett Lauder for the Cincinnati Reds. Dun, 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 dun. The only person I'm going to say it's not is because somebody guessed him when I first said that. They said Corbin. And I said, no, it's not Corbin. And no disrespect to Corbin, but he's not a top player in baseball. He's good. But he's not a top player. When I say top player, I mean top player. The only person I'm saying it's not is Corbin, just because I already shot that one down last time I made the statement. That's all you get. Blake Mitchell on the glass. Reamer for the Red Sox on the Lunar Crater. There's Max Clark on some paper Reds. I have no idea what you're talking about, Henny. Jerry, I have no idea. No idea. Jacob Wilson again on the glass. Aqua Teal Wave of Bassalo for the Orioles. If you're just joining the room, there's Max Clark, Jacob Gonzo, Mac Horvath. If you're just joining, we're doing a 10-case PYP. Oh, that's why you said you guessed Corbin? Oh, yeah. No, I know that, Henny. I was just shooting it down because, A, he's not one of the best in the league, and B, it's just not him. We're doing a 10-case pick your player of Topps Chrome Black next. The progressive bounty applies. It's like $2,400. Go ahead and take your players in the 10-case of black. I will give you guys some rebates via points after this break on anybody that you take full price in the store. Alberto Rios base auto for the Angels. I see a regular card with or a refractor with a dinged corner. I don't know why it's dinged, but it's this one right here, Cole Foster. Cole Foster with a busted up corner. Ledbetter purple piece. Nakatomi Towers. I see another Fred. It's not going to help us. Brooksley on the paper. Dunno on the sky blue refractor. I thought I saw another black auto and then it was in this box. Let's see. There's Skeens. Dylan Campbell, Dodgers base auto. Skeens again. Henny would like to. Well, you're Satoshi, Henny, so you gotta try harder to remain anonymous. Jet Williams, cotton candy paper, green of Homer Bush Jr. /99 on the green. I guess there was no. I guess the black auto was in the other box, and that was just I just shuffled around the piles. I don't know, by accident. Who knows? Who knows? Nobody knows. Purple ink of Baumeister /250 for the Orioles. I thought there was a black auto in that pile. I guess I was looking at the previous box. Yeah, hopefully some spicy color is yet to come. Let's see what we got for ink. Actually, you know what? Let's leave it to Beaver. And then let's quickly glance at what we've got and what we can expect. Topps Chrome Update Sapphire. There's one case in the building. I stole it from Instagram, and we're going to do it here after the 10 case of black. All right, let's analyze for a second. 9 base autos so far. 8 numbered autos, 1 black, 3 purple, 3 refractors, and an aqua lava. We're due for some low color. We're due for some better color ink so far. Black, aqua lava, 3 perps, and some refractors. It's close. We're only down by 1, Corey. It's close. Green of Levinson /99. Skeens on the base, Chris Clark on the sky blue refractor. Base auto of Jack Mahoney for the Rockies. So now we're 2 behind in the war. Excuse me, against base autos. Wilson again on the glass. It's going next, Big Blue. McDaniel on the lunar crater. There's Gutierrez in the paper. Max Clark base. Ah, here we go. Some gold ink. A true gold auto, I believe. A pitcher. It's Paul Wilson. Paul Wilson. True gold. Mr. Bant. Or should I say the MLB Ant. The baseball Ant-Man. Paul Rudd gets Paul Wilson. Not the Met. Not the Met. Different Paul Wilson. Blue of Kevin Sim for the Diamondbacks to 150. Trey Morgan Sky Blue Refractor Brady Smith on the Kiwi. Winokur base auto now. Twins. Skeens on the Zeus Fractor. Last box. Let's find something for our newcomer Johnson. Let's find a Brave here. Refractor auto of Enrique. Wow. Our second Enrique auto for Uchi Walla Walla. Uchi Bang Bang. Nice Enrique. That's the second one. I think the first one was a base. That one is a refractor. Very nice for the Orioles. Carrig on the paper. Sparkle of Mahoney Skeens on the Zeus Fractor. Cunningham back to the Orioles base auto. Big hearty handful here. Let's get it. Jacob Berry, Sky Blue. Xander Mueth, base auto for the Pirates. Max Clark on the glass. Oops. Skeens base. Grass Fractor of Castro. And then Clark on the Zeus Fractor. You know what, I'll finish it up and then we have a fair amount of sleeving to do. A green paper of Tayshawn. Clark on the draft insert. Hey, that's a good card. Max Clark on the variation. Out of nowhere. A variation of Max Clark. Detroit doing okay. Matt Horvath on the Sky Blue. Jesus Baez on the Kiwi. And our final auto is going to be Cade Cooler for the Braves. It's a Brave. It's a Brave. We're on the board. A Brave to close it out for our newcomer, Cade Cooler, on the Aqua Lava. The floor is lava. Autograph. I think we lost, Corey, but we're going to take a look. It's close. It is close. I'll give you that. I feel like you were counting. Recap coming, almost done sleeving. And top loading. Let's see. We just barely lost, Corey. We barely lost. 2 more base than numbered. All right, let's take a look at the recap. We got some random glass. Got some numbered chrome here. The Ginter on the mantle, it's a Bryce Young auto. The last 3-box random team of Ginter was really good. We also had this beautiful Max Clark variation and Brady. Brady as well on the base. And here were the ink, the tattooed fella's base numbered. We lost the war by 2. So if we had had 1 more numbered auto, it would have been a tie. There's Winokur. Wyatt. Very nice. Pickney, Enrique. Our numbered autos, Cade Cooler, Enrique on the refractor auto. Paul Wilson, True Gold. Louder, Calvin Harris, Jake Delio. All refractor autos. Baumeister, Rock Reggio, and Vetrano Purple Ink. Campbell on the Aqualava, and our boy Winnie the Pooh Travis on the black to 75. And that was a full case. A Bowman Draft Jumbo PYT number 63. Thank you guys for joining. I appreciate you. That was the break.